The throttle body on this car is located right here and is going to also allow the pressurized air from the turbocharger to enter inside the intake manifold. On most of the cars, when you turn the ignition on and you press on the acceleration pedal, you're gonna hear the throttle body flap move. Motorized throttle. Okay, motorized throttle, let's see. And you can hear the throttle body flap moving. Command finished. Let's see if we've got codes. Okay, so these codes are here because I actually removed the relays. So let's clear them up. Okay, let's read codes again. Now there is nothing. Fuel pump relay, because we had a code about that. And I can hear the pump being activated. And we've got no codes because there is nothing wrong. Okay, this was something on the side, but let's go back to the throttle body. As you could see, the throttle body moves, so I'm going to remove it from here and give it a nice clean, since this engine is a turbocharged one. Alright. Looks like this hose is stuck in here, so let's spin it a little bit around. We've got connected this intake hose, which brings the pressurized air from the turbocharger, and this hose is also connected down here. We need to use a 10mm and a short extension, but first I will unplug this map sensor. So now I get a little bit better access here to this 10mm. Open it. Let's open the bottom one. Now this hose, which comes from the intercooler, can be set apart here somewhere. Now you're gonna need an 8mm. Let's loosen all these bolts. And we've got these long ones. Alright. Now since we get better access to it, let's unplug the connector. I'm gonna hold the connector with the clip on top like this. Okay, I've got the ignition on. Pin 1 and 2, 0, 1 and 3, 0.80, 1 and 4, 4.52. Between 1 and 5, 4.15 volts. 1 and 6, 0.59. Let's switch the black terminal to pin number 2. 2 and 3, 0.78. 2 and 4, 4.53. 2 and 5, 4.15. 2 and 6, 0.57. Between 3 and 4, 5.32. 3 and 5, 5 volts. 3 and 6, 0.02. Between 4 and 5, 0.48. 4 and 6, 3.93. 5 and 6, 3.73 volts. So these are the values you need to read on the connector. Now the throttle body is nice and clean. I'm gonna clean the intake pipe as well. Now it's very important to inspect as well this gasket. This green one over here, it has to rise above the surface, the contact point of this and the throttle body. Okay, it has to be round and nice. Same on the other side. We've got here actually a red gasket, and it's also raised above the surface. Next I want to show you the resistance values of these pins on the throttle body, so you will know how to do the test on your throttle body at home and compare the values with the known good throttle body. We've got 6 pins. I'm gonna start placing the negative terminal of the voltmeter on the first pin and the red one to pin number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then I will move the negative terminal to pin 2 and then test between 2 and 3, 2 and 4, and so on. So let's see, between 1 and 2, 130 ohms, 1 and 3, 187, 1 and 4, 110, 1 and 5, nothing, 1 and 6, nothing, 2 and 3, 127, 2 and 4, 89, 2 and 5, nothing, 2 and 6, nothing. Between 3 and 4, 105, between 3 and 5, nothing, 3 and 6, nothing. Between 4 and 5, nothing, 4 and 6, nothing, and between 5 and 6, we've got full continuity. Now let's install it back. We've got here a black pin, which will match on the throttle body here. Gotta use 11 Newton meters. Careful to not damage this coolant line. Now we can plug in the connector, but not before cleaning it a little bit. Now, before connecting the intake pipe, let's see how the throttle body will move when I'm gonna do the bidirectional test. Okay, let's see. Motorized throttle. I think it's not responding because we have some trouble codes. Signal incoherence. Okay, incoherence. Let's clear these codes. Go again to the active test. Okay, so it looks like maybe we need to reset the throttle. Maybe it's not responding because the pressure sensor and the temperature sensor are not plugged. Okay, so it looks like now it's working. Let's go back to bidirectional testing. So I had to connect that pressure sensor, otherwise the throttle body is not responding. That's also pretty interesting. This car is full of surprises, I'm telling you. Now hopefully I can show you the motorized throttle movement. We got good view. Let's press OK. Alright, so it's moving. Opening, full throttle, closed, full. Command finished, and everything is working okay. No more codes. That's great. So this is something new that I never seen on any car. Like if you unplug a sensor, the throttle body is down. This might have something to do with the fact that this car doesn't have a mass airflow sensor, so it's relying heavily on the pressure sensors because we've got two of them. Now let's install back this hose. Should be enough with 11 Newton meters. All right. Finally, let's place back the intake hose. First here, clicks in, and then there. Okay guys, so that was pretty much it about the throttle body on this car. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Take care, and I will see you in the next video.